Так, остановились мы почти на том, что нас пустили на свадьбу. Так, ну сейчас, наверное, тогда за духами заплатим. И в конце за этим уже. За женщин. Так. Что там наготовили что-нибудь? Дай поесть.
No food for me here.
I'm sorry.
Пойти жрать, пошли хуяриться.
Good day, sir.
Are you still sure? I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
Are you going to bake bread today?
Но пока не готов драться, понятно. А, нахер. Сейчас проматывать время, чтобы потом с ним подраться. Потом вернусь как-нибудь. Пиздюлей ему дам. Так. Платьишко надо. Красное. Может, еще портной сапоги мне зашьет. Блять.
Greetings to you. What will it be?
I need some.
Ну и торгануться обязательно.
Sure.
Do we have it?
That's. I. Great. Happy to be of.
Так, есть что-нибудь на продажу ему? Да нет, наверное. А. Ну-ка, он покупает броню?
What can I?
Show me your wear.
Только одежду. Ну, вафельник ему разве что продать можно, но... Так, я тут за красным шикарным платьем. Нихуя. Ебать, вы что, серьезно? А что так дорого?
Let's talk about.
Sure.
What would you say?
Look. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Ебать, оно денег стоит.
Quick.
Чтобы с возвратом, блядь. Так. Ну не, оставлю, вдруг пригодится.
God bless you.
Look out! Was willst du?
I'll have a look.
А продается на, блядь,
Let's talk about the.
10% от цены, пиздец.
How's that?
That's too much.
Че, успокойся, блядь.
Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Все нормально.
Look out.
Так. Ну, теперь поедем в Жалеев. Оландрей, спасибо за подписочку.
God be with you, sir. What'll it be this time?
Вот обслужи-ка меня по полной программе, это значит одежду постирать,
I've heard the
наверное.
girls here can work wonders. I'd like to...
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll...
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up?
Let's
Нихуя.
talk.
Certainly.
Давай торговаться. Да хуя что просишь.
What would you say?
Look. All right, then.
В смысле приступим? Я не ее заказывал.
That second round was on the house. See you next time, handsome.
Ограбить нахуй. Ладно. Так. Одежду мне постирали. Да? Да. Так. Дебаф я... Ой, точнее, баф я получил. Это что такое? Бегаешь на 20% быстрее. Побеги, ты расходуешь меньше выносливости. Угу. Ну, возьму вот это. Так, тут у нас что? Выживание. Прикольно. Угу. Нет, я это делать не буду. Ну так-то интересно, но я не буду этого делать. И выше будет казаться уровень постели, в которых ты ночуешь. Вот это, как будто бы. Тут ничего мне нужно, тут ничего. Я не чекнул баф, который я хотел посмотреть. Что дает? Ты пережил приятные моменты, которые никто у тебя не отнимет. Ты свеж и бодр. Твоя сила, твои сила, ловкость и живучесть временно повышаются на 1. А обаяния нет. Это печально.
I apologize.
Ладно.
Greeting.
How can I help you, sir?
Crazel has an offer for you.
What does that old goat want this time?
He's looking for a girl to pose as a...
A lady?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have...
Why does he need one? Not very.
Aye.
What do you mean, more or less? Does he want her for him?
Aye.
So she's supposed to go to the mill? Doesn't he have a woman there? Has the old pig got no shame?
She's supposed to go to the wedding.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Так, да, мы уже сказали же.
I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't.
That won't be a problem.
That sounds all right.
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small...
It's quite.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade and a perfume
Сам
called
покупал.
Minter. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything.
That sounds nice, but something's fishy. Out with it, lad. Who does Crazel
For the Chamberlain.
for Ulrich? You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
Well,
He's looking for a girl for the Semine wedding.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and
Well, who wants to go first? Anna,
what should I say?
what should she say?
tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt. If only. But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it? Things they haven't even thought of in hell. I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us. Which makes it all the worse. Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God, but what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Блин, что лучше в те времена, корова или маленький домик? Вообще, конечно, корова. Но ей тоже надо заплатить.
Enough that you'll be able to buy 2 cows.
Or even a small cottage. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose. I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me. Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day. I'll do that too. And I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
Да.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again. Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven. I feel filthy just thinking about...
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
Ага.
I still don't get it.
Weren't you listening? What he
Вы не
demands
объяснили.
is just... heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
Расскажите.
Does he like it when it hurts?
If only. That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
Лучше не узнать.
What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking. She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was a noble woman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Christ!
Ой, я зачем намывался-то, блядь?
Go! Go! God!
Только жопу намыл, блядь, чтобы прям сейчас поскакать. Сейчас на меня что-то доебется вот здесь. Доебется. Не хочу. Броню марать еще. Так. Это она?
Good afternoon, sir.
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you...
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel.
How did you find out about me?
Your reputation precedes you, miss.
All the way? You're only saying that to please me, aren't you? But it's sweet of you. But be that as it may,
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
a wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have
Мне
to
кажется,
sing
все бы вело к
or
ней.
even say much.
Кому бы я не
All you have
поговорил,
to
с кем бы
do
не
is
поговорил.
behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am...
Sorry. I didn't mean it like...
All right.
Crazel's offering enough to buy 2 cows.
Cows? Me? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp, and a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all, I can't expect too much. All right then, I'll do it.
Ты
But
же
first, tell me this.
кочевой наворот,
What can I
поэтому я
expect
предложил
at
коров.
this Semine?
You'll be treated to the finest food there. Meat, cakes, maybe even fish.
Lovely. And what else?
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more prominent stronghold in the region than Semine Fortress. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you the magnificently decorated chambers.
Tempting. Tempting. And what else?
Ну,
I
пан
even
Бергов-то.
hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there, the Lord of Trotsky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain, the Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain. As in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the
Ну,
wedding.
тебе платят,
Pay
блядь, как бы.
attention. How?
Well, you simply have to seduce him.
I beg your... Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse...
I'm sorry, but
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice,
Понятно,
and a
эскортница,
gentleman's
да?
companion in Basel.
Правильнее
My
сказать-то.
name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger... I'll do my work the way I see fit.
all right.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the...
You men and your secrets. Oh, but why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy.
Why do you think...
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his... I asked them what's behind... Well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him.
Poor girl. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenches.
Так, мне интересно
But I
стало,
don't want
я
to
даже
make
не
fun
знаю,
of
что
the
это
girls.
значит.
Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
Нихуя себе.
We're agreed then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes... And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops, except I've run out of wine. I should have some...
There'll be lots of wine at the wedding.
I suppose. But I won't complain if you find me some... There's one more thing, though.
А,
I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old...
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clear...
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
вина еще, блядь, ей раздобыть. Раздобудь. Так. У тебя же будет вино, друг? Скажи, что будет. А, у тебя.
What do you need?
I'll have a look at the...
Ну, конечно, не будет, потому что...
Masa umatantov. Saigazon.
Ну, ладно. Оказалось проще, чем я думал. Ну все, погнали.
About the thing...
Yes.
Так,
I have a dress...
понятно.
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I have some...
В смысле спасибо, блядь?
It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I brought you some wine.
Oh, you
Это
remember?
надела вообще-то, блядь, все.
A trifle. I brought you everything you asked for.
I am. Once you're ready.
Can we go to San...
God have mercy, boy. Wearing armor to a wedding.
You don't understand, woman. What if something...
Look, take it off now, or I won't.
В смысле? Так я бодигуард, блядь. Как я должен идти, по ее мнению? Видимо, вот так.
Can we go to Sammy?
That wasn't too hard, was it? It's you. You won't look at.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while. I'll get washed and dressed. Then we.
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Who do you think? More guests.
Crazo, my friend. So you've arrived. And you're bringing company?
Sir, allow me to introduce Miss Kvyetta from Kolin. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Samin,
Why didn't
О,
you
нет.
tell me you were expecting a lovely lady? I'm just as surprised as you are.
Ну, вряд ли он меня
This is
запомнил.
good wife Kvieta.
Miss Kvieta, from Colleen. It's an honor, Master Chamberlain.
And who are you, lad?
Henry. I'm helping Miller Crazel.
I brought him along to chaperone Miss Kevieta. She doesn't know anyone here, so I didn't want to leave her alone.
The services of your lad will not be required. I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kvieta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master.
Не по
You can
плану.
leave, boy.
But Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's food and drink aplenty. We can easily accommodate one more guest.
Thank you. What about Lord von Bergov? Has he arrived yet?
Лишний вопрос.
I'd love to meet him.
The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy. Well, he hasn't arrived yet anyway. I'm sure he'll come. You don't have to worry, sir. I hope so. We can't hold off the ceremony until evening. Oh, plenty of daylight left. At least you can get rid of those flea-ridden beggars by the gate in the meantime. What? They're back? Tuma! Didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Давай я выгоню.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. They must be gone by the time Lord von Berghoff arrives. Every last one, you hear? Oh dear. Why so angry? You seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of... Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind
сам
of host
предложил.
would that make me? If the boy offers voluntarily, if he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he
Давайте.
wants.
I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're
Святоплуком.
the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry? I'm sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament. And Captain Gnarly a
О,
dueling
по борьбе.
contest. In short, a
Гачи-мучи
proper
это да.
wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content.
One more thing.
What else?
They're,
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You sure?
Ладно. Так, оружие понятно. Ну, это-то я могу назад одеть. Как будто бы части моей брони не стало, блядь. Так, вот это обаяние дает. Ну и чё? Так мне надо выгнать же их. Пошли нахер. Ну. Взять, а не украсть. Это хорошо. Наваристый бульон. О, кузнец. А, это тот самый, с которым я мог пройти.
Yeah, well, that's women. Not many will tell you right. Well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you
Ну
want to
спасибо,
talk to him,
я уж подумал
you'd
все.
better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
Блять, через него-то было бы куда проще на свадьбу попасть, получается.
That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verb.
Actually, girls like poems.
Да, я помню.
Unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well,
Jesus Christ! There's an idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry. My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt.
I'll wager 10 groschen.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you. You and I will get along.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't...
I don't know who I pity.
А, я вообще не могу даже это... Лошадь позвать. Блять, у меня там штанишки мои щегольские были.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you.
Давай, отойди.
Oh, Mishka, dearest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of...
How I long to...
I can hardly breathe.
How I long to kiss you. And,
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
that makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry. What do you want here? To rescue a damsel? There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here. Anything wrong? I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke. Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our
Надо
buffoonery anyway.
такую
What
тактику
buffoonery?
выбрать.
It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you...
Do you know what it means?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greeting.
But... Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But...
Hey,
И он
come
еще
along
здесь.
with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your memory.
Давай, давай, сиди. Я пошел с мышкой. Это выход на улицу?
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Это выход на улицу. Охуеть.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like void every time. Some fella comes sniffing
трава пиздец бесит.
around, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I... Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows...
Я боюсь за второй диалог. Там, скорее всего, не то, что я
I
думаю,
hope you
будет.
won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about...
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I really couldn't...
You don't know your own village.
Honestly, I really don't know. My village was burned down, so I don't actually have a home. A place to live, yes, but it's not home.
I'm sorry about that. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you...
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So...
Это что такое?
1, 2, 3, and off we go!
А, я думал, какой-то интерактив будет.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
Что-то правый такой пиздец.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Voitek. Unless he tries to hump her right away. Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Ха-ха-ха. Так, пока меня выпустили из деревни. Блять, как бы тут пробраться? Бля, я тут весь в говне измажусь, если полезу тут. Тише, тише, тише. Блять! Все засрал, да? 1%. Ну ладно. Да блять! Походу отсюда не выбраться.
Would you look at that? The return.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return. I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives.
I haven't had the pleasure yet.
They're with my nephew Yurko. They're not bad fellows, but when they get drunk, well, what can I tell you? That's Murray.
I'll try to keep an eye on them.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between...
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured...
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll...
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burghoff.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Так, поговорить со стражником у ворот. Задач нарезает, как не знаю кто.
You're Henry, right? The one accompanying that...
Accompanied? Seems my work is done now.
So, you're here to help me?
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you...
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. Now they're fighting over the wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said,
Так.
I reckon the...
where else? And she never takes...
Have you tried...
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be She was with her daughter. I'll try talk.
Are you drunk?
Not drunk enough for a wedding feast.
God, this will be a...
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into...
Well, if you do, just make sure she...
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables for... But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a heart...
All right. All right.
Good luck.
Ладно, стоит, уплетает уже сам-то. Наваристый бульон. Энергия. Бля, нихуя он классный. Так, крендель. Сожжем просто все ненужное, чтоб не портилось. Сушеное, наверное. А, я сожрал еду. Так, ну попробуем сперва поговорить. Потом, если что, начну.
What are you looking for? There's plenty. What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, otherwise, stay out of my kitchen.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars.
Well, I don't.
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them?
Потому что они снова вернутся, блядь.
There's plenty of food outside. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. Get out of my way.
Да, все. О, пошла возня.
Hey! Settle down, fellas. What a wedding here.
Я не буду все с одного места тырить. Ёб твою мать. Блять, какая-то красота, нахуй. Я бы маковый творожник заточил его, блядь. Жареный поросенок. Да. Так, ну тут пощипали. Пойдем сюда щипать. Блять. Я очень голоден. Оп. Аж шнапс чисто так. А, походу тут всего будет 40, да? Еды. Логично. О, какой перегруз-то не словил. А, он до меня доебался? Хорошо. А, нет, вот тут еще творожники. Так, а тут что теперь? Так я уже раздобыл еды для нищих.
What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. What is...
Блять, а если я, ну... Показалось, что кто-то на русском привет сказал.
Let me see.
О, так.
Forget it. Take care and good night.
Я всю свою еду отдам так. Пойду еще пощипаю. Это я себе оставлю. Поросенка нахуй.
Let me see.
Поехали. Блять. 8, короче, надо, да? Все.
It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our.
Ну. О, немножко опьянение пошло. И чё, все нормально? Съебались они? Так они там стоят. Сука, сейчас выпрыгнул. Ну вот идите нахер. Без негатива. Это вообще с топором ходит. Все отлично. Может, мне не крейзи, что скажет, кстати.
Crazel, aren't you a bit drunk?
Henry, don't be a fool. I certainly can't be drunk.
Ладно.
You say so.
Of course I said.
Да без... Давай, давай. Дурак, блядь.
That liquor or not?
What?
Move your ass. We've not to sup here, Ken.
But Lord Samin said...
Dinna mind that bodak. Since we came here from Moravia, we've got nothing to drink but that minging piss of yours. Makes me fucking boak, it does. So nae mind old Samin. And bring me the proper stuff.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. So, if
Я
you
умную
didn't
вещь
want this
пропустил от него.
place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. And where would I find...
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be not but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in
Dunnies?
the cellars. That old bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well,
Жбанчик.
maybe not all that.
And who's guarding?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door, and not me.
I don't think there's much...
I didn't care. Just get rid of
Бля,
him.
да пошел нахуй.
Make up some keech so he fucks off.
Может быть, лучше не вмешиваться,
I'm
не...
sure you'll figure it out.
Так, шел он нахер. Я сначала пойду сюда. Семинский стражник. А, собственно, это у меня есть.
Oh, Christ.
Опять нажрался.
What's the state of you, gamekeeper? Henry! Stop shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet. Henry.
What, me?
You?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth.
Here you go.
Tivor, Henry. How come you're carrying super around with you?
Oh, shut up and eat.
I really had a spot.
And now, if you'll excuse me,
Как знал, залутал и не отдал.
He could have told me to go to hell.
Так, ладно, с ней, походу, придется общаться. Это что? Что тут у нас? Коптильня. Можно кустов набрать сразу. Или нельзя?
Well,
Greetings. I'm escorting.
lady, you say? Don't.
Пошла ты нахер.
I'm sorry.
Так.
Hey, young man.
We really have to wait for Von Berghoff.
Young man, would you dance with my No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
she's so shy. She always the cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing.
Isn't there something more? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner.
Indeed. Why wouldn't so what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good. She'll be so happy. She said if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a.
Ну, логично. Так, сейчас пригласим. Насколько? 20 минут. Ну, тогда я ими обдамся. Наверное, лучше сначала с ней потанцевать, а потом идти уже с такими разбираться.
I'm Dobra.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With... I don't know. There's...
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Сейчас на ноги будет наступать. Ай, блядь! Ё-моё! Нихуя себе на мне ноги, блядь, оттаптывают.
God, this is punishment.
Oh, that was beautiful.
You dance like a fairy, Dubrovka.
Really? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now.
Так, а теперь вопрос. Если я умоюсь в воде, засру ли я себе одежду? Вот, допустим... По ноже. Не хп бы просто отрегенить. Отлично. Так я отрегенюсь. На всякий случай, блядь. Так, ну от этого не сторожит.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time. And you're...
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't... And I'm so thirsty. I could suck.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way. If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Как круто то, что я слишком прокачанный для этого квеста. Блядь. Это хлеб. Где? Оловянный кувшин, шнапс. Моравская сливовица. А почему у меня духи спали? Ну ладно. Могу снова мыться? Найс. Видимо, из-за того, что мылся, как раз духи спали. И, конечно, помыться, но бодяг. Что-то там. Ну, Юрка.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on!
Блядь.
Gavar, you've just made my day. Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry.
I'm Yurko. And these are my merry lads.
Надо было что-то сказать из серии. Давай побухаем в погребе.
To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Hey, boy. Have you seen her?
What?
Who? Kvyetta, of course. I mean Miss Kvyetta of Kolin, naturally.
I thought she was with you.
She was. We were enjoying ourselves, dancing. And now she's disappeared. Go and find her. Miller Crazel put you in charge of her. I mean, to make sure she's safe.
I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Какая грязная скотина.
You noticed anything
What do you mean?
if anyone's been hanging around her? After all, Miss Kvieta is a handsome woman.
Now you're onto it. There was someone hanging around her. With a face so cheeky you'd like to slap it in for...
When did you lose?
I didn't lose. Our throats were dry from all the dancing, so she asked me to get... And when I came
она
back
сама
with the
слилась.
cup, she was gone.
Couldn't she just be chatting with someone here?
Hardly. I've been looking for her the whole time.
And what did this scoundrel look like?
Like a cheeky bastard who could do with an icy bath and a few lashes of the...
I meant, how will I recognize him?
I see. He was dressed in yellow.
Why did he look so...
The way he acted. Haughty.
Это
He had
птачек!
blue blood and shot pure gold. I have a nose.
Это ёбаный птачек, блядь.
For golden shit?
For young curs who think that...
I'll have to look for him around here. Maybe he'll know where to find Kvieta.
There are a few people who hold a grudge against me and are trying to harm... I'm sure he told Kvyetta some tall tales to get her away from me. Wouldn't be the first. Whatever he tells you, don't believe a word he says. It's just gossip.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
У меня, блядь, капюшон в говне.
That's right. First-class sword, worthy of our young lord.
А я и не хочу чище становиться, я хочу, блядь, отхилиться. Опа. Там хуярятся.
You'll regret that, fucker. Hey, Henry, listen. If I win, you drink.
I don't get it. What's in it for me if you...
What would you want?
The rest of your liquor?
Are you fucking lads? What would we drink then?
Water.
Hey, which of them What are you bet on?
Блять.
The one with that point.
But they both have point.
But one of them is more pointy than the other.
Why? Oh, I see it now. Look at it. Shake on it.
Fucking drunken tosses.
Братан, давай, не пропускай.
The old man finds out. I don't have the whole day for you.
Crush him like a grape.
Work on me.
Moravia is behind you.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Let him have it, laddie.
They're drunk again.
Smash his gob.
Oh, beat you to a bloody pulp. What's it to be, you wretch?
One for Moravia.
Давай, братан.
Think of your liquor.
Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
All day.
They're drunk again.
Не-не-не.
Think of your liquor.
Да думай же ты о
One for
сливовице.
Moravia.
Fuck. Now you're for it, you shit.
Moravia is behind you.
Чё ты мне пялишь?
Drunk again.
What's the matter?
Let him have it, laddie.
Хорош, 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 давай.
One for Moravia. Crush him like a grape.
What's it to be, you wretch?
Давай, давай, братан.
Useless.
Хорош, хорош.
The old man finds out. He'll kill
Crush
me.
him like a grape. Smash his gob. Crush him like a grape.
I don't have the whole day.
Take that bastard up.
Не-не, братан.
Think of your liquor.
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
А. Не,
Let
ни
him
в коем
have it,
случае.
laddie.
That won't work on me.
Let him have it, laddie.
Давай, давай, давай.
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Smash his gob.
Да,
Think of
братан,
your liquor.
Christ. I don't have the whole day for you.
я сейчас вылезу и сам его отпизжу.
Think of your liquor.
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything
Давай,
out of the
давай.
cellar. They're drunk again.
Think of your
What's
liquor.
it to be, you wretch?
One for Moravia.
Oh,
Подождите, я болею за зеленого, что ли?
that won't work for me.
The old man finds out. He'll kill me.
Moravia is behind.
Useless. Oh.
What's the
Fuck you.
Shit yourself.
Moravia is behind you. Let him have it, laddie.
You'll regret that, fucker.
Smash his gob.
They're drunk again.
Christ.
Ah, you can
I don't
barely
know the whole
stand
day
on
for
your
you.
feet. You can barely stand on your feet.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. That won't work for me.
Smash his gob.
Girls, for fuck's sake.
Moravia
man
is
finds out,
behind
he'll kill
you.
me.
You've had enough, pal. Give up. Let him have it.
Я понял, что я не так делал.
You've had enough, pal. Give up.
This fight's already.
They're drunk again.
Fuck that. Now you're for it, you
You've
shit.
had enough, pal. Give up.
Useless.
Lord Sameen sees them.
Let him have it, laddie.
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
You've had
That
enough,
won't work
pal.
for me.
Give up. Crush him like a grape.
This fight's already.
You've had enough, pal. Give up.
Christ, I don't have the whole...
Crush him like a grape.
Давай, добивай.
The old
Давай.
man finds out. He'll kill me.
Crush him like a grape.
What's it to be, you wretch?
You've had enough, pal. Give up.
Oh.
Let him have it,
I hope they
laddie.
didn't take anything out of the
Troy-
cellar.
Ну давай же.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Moravia is behind you. You can barely stand on your...
Christ! I don't have the
Oh,
whole
man,
day for
Fraser,
you.
you'll kill me. They're drunk again.
Crush him like a grape!
Что это бесконечная хуйня?
Fuck yourself. What's it to be, you wretch?
Let him have it, laddie! You've had enough, pal. Give up!
That won't
Try
work for me.
puking on him instead! Let him have it, laddie!
Girls, for fuck's sake!
Didn't Moravia is behind you!
You'll be fucking sorry!
The old man finds
Try puking on him instead!
He'll have a fit. Hope they didn't
You've had enough, pal! Give up! Try puking on him instead!
Jesus,
What's the matter?
I'm hit.
Shit yourself!
You can barely stand on your feet!
Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Moravia is behind you!
For Christ's sake! Fucking lads!
Try puking on him instead!
Бля, я заебался уже, все.
That won't work on me! Fucking drunken tossers!
Ладно.
Let him have it, laddie!
What's it to be, you wretch?
You've had enough, pal! Give up! Crush him like a grape!
What's the matter? Shit yourself! Useless!
You can barely stand on your feet!
Бля, это походу какая-то бесконечная хуйня, короче, пойду. Эй, в попе птачек.
Oh, yeah. I might have known you'd be behind it.
I reckon he's talking to you.
Henry, what the fuck are you...
How the hell did you get in here?
What's it to you? I just did. I can take care of myself even without you on my arse.
You're full of surprises.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
I did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin. The Chamberlain is looking for you, and...
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kavieta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
You again.
What do you mean, your girl? Bugger off, arsehole.
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Kavieta doesn't give a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with some ninny more on your level, yokel.
So, you've gagged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick?
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
Пу-пу.
Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
Так ты объясни.
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no, he got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
What will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
All right. Well, what am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, he'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on
Было.
that.
Well, then at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
So maybe I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
We want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Finally,
You better
we're
forget
alone.
about that real
Yes.
quick. I just look like an
Finally,
idiot.
some peace
Besides,
and quiet.
can't you just let it go?
You read my
Never.
mind.
Oldbrum
Shall we
complained
wait
about
until it
you
gets
again.
really
What's
dark?
eating the old man
And
now?
everyone is blind
He
drunk.
said someone
Do you
spread
know you
dung all
actually
over his
rescued
yard.
me?
I bet
That's
that
what
precious
princes
bull of
do.
his just shuts all over
What
it.
kind of prince
A beast
are
like
you,
that
hey?
could easily spray
Where
the whole
have you
place
been
in
all
one
my
go.
life?
Have you no
In
shame?
Prague.
He's an
Really?
old man.
And in
Aye.
Kuttenberg,
And that's the
Pisa,
old
Vienna,
bastard.
Hradec,
If he wanted peace and
Lodz,
quiet, he'd have
Leningrad.
given it a rest long ago.
Блять, они до сих пор хуярятся. Походу, это бесконечная хуйня, в этом и смысл. О, красота какая.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe.
Так, меня там кто-то звал?
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I wanted, although you probably already.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me?
I see, you naughty.
I'll show you. Oh.
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Ну ладно. Почему бы и нет? Так, это дает побольше. Обоняние. А где мы вообще?
Christ, pardon me.
Все, иди. Так сложно мне не под силу. Че, и факел, блядь, я проебал? А, у меня вообще же нет оружия. Даже факел отобрали, пиздец. Так, пойду умоюсь. И кулерики.
Day in, day out. Especially about us.
Ну и чё?
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff?
What's it to you, Lord von Berger?
I found Kviet.
Where is she then?
I'm supposed to tell you not to wait for her.
What? Why?
I don't know. She looked really scared when I found her. God knows what scared her so much. You wouldn't happen to know what it might be. I mean, you were with her all this time. Alone.
I wasn't alone with her. She said,
Right. Now she's gone.
What's to be done? I have other things to worry about anyway.
About Lord von Berghoff.
I'd like to know that too. I've already sent my men to meet
вот так надо было
him. If he
задать
doesn't
вопрос.
arrive, the ceremony will have to start without him.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for
Походу
them,
пиздец
but there's no
какой-то.
sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Может, он передряг какой-то попал?
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Блять. И в город не попали даже. А чё с челом, блядь?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Ну, нет, нихуя. Ты теперь уже не бомж, блядь.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? Congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Так. Ну да. Церковь там, ну, точнее, в город там и не попасть, в замок.
I apologize.
Этот попе птачек уже, блядь, не стесняет. А у нас здесь.
I'm dancing with a lady now.
Сосал?
Trouble. But I reckon... Henry? I just saw Yurko, and I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way, believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have it.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to...
Sorry, I haven't seen them. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace.
Так, ну, блядь, я не обо всем поговорил с тобой, дед.
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come?
If I did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found him.
The beggars are gone.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway.
She's not a stupid woman. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised after you helped me out like this. Since Lord von Berkhoff hasn't... Oh well. Perhaps you'll soon have another opportunity.
Ну, он теперь мне должен. Хорошо. Ебать, тут рогалики. Кабанчики. Сотник коряга. Че, вы тоже тут на сеновале хуяритесь? Отмычки меня спиздили? Не. Так, а тут что? Поговорю с сотником. Я его впервые вижу.
I hear you're in charge
Oh.
of the sword.
That's right, youngster. And who are you anyway?
My name's Henry.
Lady. You mean that...
Well, I don't really know, miss.
Don't worry. I know how things are. And between you and me, Chamberlain Ulrich isn't. But let's talk about the tournament. So, would you like...
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself, takes it all.
And what's the...
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's been very generous.
Класс. Турики вернули.
Who do I fight?
Our young Alder was supposed to be the first, but nobody's seen him since the ceremony. Him and the bride must have sneaked.
So I'm out of luck.
Don't you worry. You can challenge me instead. If I'm enough for...
I'll be happy to
You want to get right into it?
Да.
Let's do it.
I'm glad someone has mustered the courage. I was about...
Ow! What the? Oh, you son of a bitch!
You gave me a hard time, I'll give you that. But what can you do? I ain't the youngest no more.
Excuses, gnarly. Nothing but excuses.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
I understand.
Так, купептачик. Ночной стражник, нихуя. А чё, Рихтер Дрозд мне скажет?
Maybe.
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right. And it can be...
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we...
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith.
I understand.
And how much? No big deal. You're not betting any money. If you lose,
how many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want. Of course, you might.
To hell with that.
The person makes his own.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can...
Someone's feeling lucky.
Так, ладно. Это задание, соответственно, нужно проходить после мечников. А еще и кулачный бой будет. Ебать, почему ты в крови, чел?
We're at a wedding. We don't want to hear any talk about...
Young wench felt unwell, so I took her to lay down in the shade for a bit.
Так, ты, конечно, помыслил, но какая бы я, такая и помывка. Понятно. А где этот? Дроздище. Так, нет, это кости. с ними я не буду говорить. Репутацию поди испорчу. Хотя ладно.
I didn't want to ask in front of Lord Sameen, but tell me, you look familiar. I feel...
Fieta's not the first woman I brought for you.
I see. Well,
Of course, Master Chamberlain.
Так, это что такое? А, вот, сваток. Хм.
You open.
О, ты что ли?
I'd like to challenge you to it.
Well,
You might come to regret it, though.
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy... I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
Блять, он даже не ударил меня.
That was nothing.
Well, let's see.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenge.
All right.
Just don't...
Так, ну я ему услужил, наверное, он будет со мной
I'm
драться.
done for the day.
Так, кстати,
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Sameen?
I think I saw them going into this. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already.
Can't be that bad, sure.
If I had old Sameen for a father-in-law, I wouldn't.
а разве такие... Так же и есть, нет? Он же его тесть. А, ну он родственник, ну нет, не тесть, да. Так, получить, вызвать...
By the gate.
Не так понравилось, это.
All right, lad. But bear in mind...
Are you trying to trick me, sir? I know.
Wise words. Well, I had to try it on.
Нет нихуя у него опыта. Нет опыта.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat me and the bailiff's son.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward.
Ну, есть
I
моментик.
can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain.
Цепочка?
I had it made in Kuttenberg.
Ну,
I
мои
was
часы,
hoping to
наверное...
give it to my son, but since he doesn't care for it, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored.
Так, что за цепочка? Послабже моей. Сильно слабже. И стоит хуйню. Ну ладно. Может, бляха хотя бы меня не разочарует. Хотя, наверное, бляха-то это вот намного сложнее, чем выиграть поединки на самом-то деле.
Why didn't look?
how should I know?
I'd like to challenge you at dice.
You still dare to show your face to me?
So you refuse to play with me? How will I explain it to him? Do I have any up?
You! God damn, sir! We...
Так, это же последнее, да?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Так. Вижу 2 однерки.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Это что, 5 все? Почти. А у тебя что за кости, друг? А у тебя обычные кости голые. Это ничего не значит, блять, на самом деле. Ну вот, я же говорил. С обычными выбил больше, чем я.
My God.
Take the damn badge and don't bother me again.
Ладно. Так, теперь с кем играть?
Let's play dice for a bat. That's right.
Shall we drink some?
No.
You're a barrel of... And have a pleasant evening.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Шесть, 6. О. Ну ладно. Нихуя себе.
They're yours, lad.
Damn it, I'm so damn. On your first turn.
No luck. It's pure
bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
Так, с кем осталось еще? Сыгрануть. С тобой, да?
I'd like to play.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it.
Someone want it from you.
No, it's not that.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Drush when you get to him and the others.
Так, ну это слишком рандомная история, поэтому я перестрахуюсь.
We can finally got all the other badges already. Well, here's 2. Emmerich lost his. Count on him to. All right, I suppose. Oh dear me, you don't feel like playing. Oh bollocks! What makes you think?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Нет, я не эту кнопочку нажал. Ай, черт. Раз, два, три. Ладно. Может, я его еще и догоню. Ну, хороший, в принципе, раунд у него.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
У меня тоже неплохой был бы, блядь. Если бы я все правильно сделал. Рискнем. Я чувствую, что сейчас будут пятерки и однерки.
That'll do.
Ну, тебе не должно повезти. Блять. Будешь бросать? Бросай.
My God!
Хорошо.
Oh, come on.
Ладно. Так и проебать можно. У него еще четверки выпали. Ладно. Я вижу 3 двойки в ряд. Можно еще попробовать. Отлично. Давай. 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. Что там? 5. Сюда.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Чуть-чуть не хватило. Надо кидать тебе друг, да? Да, надо кидать. Почти. Ебать на тоненькой. Но, другалек, отлетаешь.
Fuck that! Sakura, you won!
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
They're very droll.
Ah.
You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to...
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? That my own daughter? Shame of it.
Well, it's just dice.
Just dice? Just dice? How can you say that? A woman got the better of me. It doesn't matter if it's dice or...
So what are we going to do about it?
If you really want my badge, you'll have...
And will she want to play for it?
I don't...
Well, that's just great.
What of it? You said yourself.
А вот с ней надо будет играть на деньги. Я уверен. О! Кризель. Крендель. Свадебное пиво. Возьму себе на память. Так, где ты? Вот она, походу. А, это она.
With you, eh? Why would I?
Come on. I took care of the cumin.
Well, after what you and that friend of yours got up to in me tavern,
And if I added a...
that's more like...
And how much would you like?
To make it worth me while.
Ладно.
All right.
First, I want to see you have something.
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chicken.
Давай, давай.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
Что у тебя с голосом? Бабушка. Так, ну что тронем? Нормально. Еще плюс. Что не с голосом было? Ничего себе, бабуля.
Just like that.
А у бабули-то летит нахуй. Блин. Сколько тут мне не хватает? Так я выиграл.
Sakra!
Sakra! Why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
Что там за бляха? А, у меня их две. А, это она. Память о знаменательном дне Агнешки и Ольджиха использую, чтобы перебросить до 3 костей. Можно использовать один раз за партию. Ебать. А интересно, она не одноразовая? Я их ни разу не использовал.
Do you know where I can...
That's nice of you, but I can't help you much.
Да я знаю, где они.
No, I'm done for the day.
Why did he leave?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I was hoping to find you both here. So... Come now. Dry your tears. Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left.
But why?
I was hoping he'd stay at
Мне кажется, я
home
понимаю.
after we were married.
Он немножко это другой.
Riding off somewhere.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Didn't he at least...
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening.
I heard he deliberately...
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be... But... Alder was on edge all day. Especially he got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words, and a little while after...
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave him.
His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Alder. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking... I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink.
Oh, shouldn't you slow down? The night is still young.
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down and hold on. I can do that drunk. Let Alder do all the...
Wow.
Wow.
The booze.
О, нет.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, fight! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Oh, bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Опа! Возня. Вот теперь все точно к истокам вернулось.
Send my greetings to the devil.
That must hurt.
О, это ж ты, блядь.
He knows how to sword fight. Come on then. What now? Fuck's sake! We'll finish this. I told you he had two.
Once more and we can go home.
Christ, that must hurt.
Еще?
You know, you're one ugly bugger. I'll rip your up me with this bastard.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
Все. Вот и я подумал, что это какое-то очень другое место. Что, блядь, тут происходит? Ну, я понимаю, кто и что, но почему это сейчас происходит?
Cursed luck.
Чел.
Well. Distinguished.
Гануши Рацик.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Ебать, у него аж вены синие.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Что? Я не буду играть за Багуту? Что?
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
Сейчас водички попью. Секундочку.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Do you realise the shit you got me into? I was stuck in a forum without money, without my things, and the worst of it all...
I know! So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
I was working in a mill for some Miller Crazel. I thought I'd have a nice little job hauling the odd sack of flour, but there were lots of interesting things happening there.
I've heard about Crazel too. An odd chap by all accounts.
Odd is putting it mildly. What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. Pulled a
Смастерил?
strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Блять, Инжик, не тебе это говорить.
One thing to sort. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
Я же могу ему индульгецию купить.
Don't worry, I'll fix it! Move in! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble!
Но они заспойлерили, что он выживет. Зачем? Зачем?
Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Опять.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things?
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to...
Got it. And can I go...
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off like...
What? You won't even let me pray in the...
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping.
Why did they move your captain?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. And our Sawbones is away with Lord...
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to... Don't worry, that won't happen to...
12 раз, а не 20.
What happened?
What do you reckon? And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off.
That's all?
Aye? What do you Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But I'll get to work. Good lad. The store's up by the gate, or Sinner the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you, or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose.
Yeah.
Нужно мне мою снарягу раздобыть. Сюда, не сюда. Блять, а куда мне их таскать-то? В угольный сарай. Это он, что ли? Это не он, нихуя. Ладно. Надеюсь, успею. Страшненько крупа. Какой ты манка, блядь.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be
I'm sorry.
Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the country.
Ладно.
Well, I ain't so sure about that.
It was nice. Guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Why, everything's gone down to the tree. Well, I'm all ears, masterful.
Давай.
Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
А лошадь моя? Тоже позвать не могу, да? А у меня и шнапса нет. Если что. Дерьмо.
God bless you.
Good day to you. How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh?
Reading.
You got drunk again, didn't you?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here.
Уже не любят заставлять в этой части таскать что-то, блядь.
Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, the fella treats folks like girls. It ain't no wonder.
Все?
That's that.
Wine and a bite to eat.
So it's true what the laundry...
I finished.
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead.
Well, if you really don't have anything for me, I'll just...
That'd suit you, eh? Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge.
I'm a blacksmith too.
Oh, really?
My...
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's a...
Well, the thing is...
A blacksmith's son? Well, whatever. You'll make...
All right.
How many legs do...
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once...
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horse...
But a horse...
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. I've even got some sketches there. They could help you since you've still got things to learn.
All right. But I was told not to go...
And now I'm telling you to... And when it's done, bring it to me to check, so you don't make me... Lads, this here itinerant...
Так.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Так.
Kurva. Burning it.
That damn wretch.
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
That damn wretch. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I beg you heal him, and all other soldiers promised.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I should do it more evenly.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That damned wretch.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Where's that black?
This'll take a bit longer.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
Damn wretch. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
This is useless. I should move it. The first bell.
Where's that black?
Another 11 to go.
Ой, не, перепутал.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
And that's it.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him...
Нихуя себе. Но дело долгое, конечно, пиздец. Это одна подкова.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Отлично.
Excuse me. Have you seen Erazim the scribe recently?
About that?
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to...
No. You told me to bring it.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, he's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper... Just between the two of us. He's a very unpleasant fella.
Да.
I can't wait.
It was nice.
brought you those horseshoes? I mean...
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Do I get some...
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even...
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive.
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an...
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still...
But I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Let's see what you've got.
Что я ему продам-то?
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
What?
You're...
Well, I... Sure.
Very...
What did you do?
You're a bit
Well, I get... Not...
But I'll tell...
Isn't there maybe something I could do?
Well, since you're offering... A very nice turquoise rose...
Who did you lose it?
Father Nicodemus. That...
Don't worry.
But with no...
Naturally.
Отец Никодим, где он?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of gas.
Where's that blacksmith?
Он ниже где-то находится.
If you're after some leftovers,
Где-то вот здесь он находится. Наверное, здесь. Вот он. Стоять.
It seems like you'd be...
Alea Yaktan, so I'll be quite glad if you join me.
I heard you have a certain...
Aye, it belonged to Kabat.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp.
Let's play for it.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a...
Maybe we better leave it.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change...
Так, ладно, теперь тогда идем на виселицу. Это выйти во внешку и обойти.
It was nice. Good food. Lots of gas. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better.
А вот и человек, который может чинить сапоги. Охуенно.
Greetings to you too.
the Lord be with you.
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing.
No?
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is... I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse, but the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina...
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job...
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get...
Why, up the stairs.
Yeah, but...
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you.
I could help you.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get...
Sure thing.
Ладно. Поможем построить виселицу для птачика. А вот круг.
All done.
Here it is. Sharp as a skinning knife. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher.
And then the execution.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands...
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy...
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding...
Uh-huh. You don't...
No, a fella...
I'll be going.
I've... Farewell.
Так. Что тут у нас есть? Красноречие новое. О, вот это прикольно. Тоже неплохая хуйня. О, прикольно. Так, ремесло. Так, ну все. Ладно, на выходах, на выход. Все, спокойно, ледис. Я... Ну, блядь. До свидания. Ой. Сижу. Ладно, там без толку что-то сидеть делать. Иди ты нахер. Пиздец, блядь.
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave me into the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head.
Exactly, let me tell you.
Легко, блин. Легко сказать, легко. У меня нету ведь нечем. Ну ладно. Может, все-таки как-то запрыгнуть можно? Ну, я понял. Понятно. Блин, а продать-то это есть кому? Ну, вообще я заберу эту историю. Так.
Third toll. I better get moving.
Может, я смогу там чипу загнать с этот лут? Он же как бы промышляет всяким. Я ему принесу их. Так, и незаметненько. Вот так. Пойдем вот сюда. Мне бы до своего лута добраться. Типа откупить-то его как? Ну, типа его ведь возможно откупить. Я думаю, без проблем.
What about those lot? Shh.
Suit yourself.
What about those lot? Shh. Let's see what.
Блять, он не покупает этого.
What can you do? Farewell then.
Где же тот стражник, который мой лут забрал? Может быть, поступить проще и попытаться в Томуш попасть. Все, ухожу.
Enough! I give up! Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? But now you'll pay a fine.
Look.
What are you?
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going with?
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty...
No.
They're really good. Well, this yard at high noon, then all of a sudden, that girl made a right... Oh, I've had enough of him.
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye.
Мне туда надо. Мне туда-то и надо. Куда он идет? Он меня спалит. Ничего, 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 ничего.
Don't even look at the stair. Careful.
Да все, я ухожу. Блять, я не туда шел.
The fourth bell.
Ладно. Бегу туда. И мне, получается, надо вот так пройти. Не в ту сторону я шел все это время. Так, а тут я дальше и не пройду. Мне смысла нету. И тут я дальше не пройду. Походу, там все-таки. Блин, так он прям на пути стоит. И никак его не обогнешь. Я почти гроши набрал нужных. Все, у меня есть гроши для этого. Для покупки. Сматываюсь отсюда, иду покупать отмычки и возвращаю себе свои вещи.
You're not permitted to be here. Give up!
I surrender!
You can't. You'll pay up and show...
Look.
What are you talking about?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going?
It's like this.
No.
They're really... Well, this yacht at high noon, and all of us... That girl... Oh,
You're all right. That's that. Now off you go. I'm watching you. I've had enough. You're under arrest.
See any sour faces when
Я выхожу. Все.
I surrender. Enough.
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? For now.
Look.
What are you...
Look, where are you? It's like, no, they're well, this, hi, and all of us, that girl. Oh,
You're...
Так. Не хочу я траить это делать без этого. Без хрона, вдруг он мне еще скажет: пошел ты нахер, я тебя сдам страже. Что это вообще за бред, блядь? Он мне говорит на выход, я иду на выход. А мне снова орет суррендер. Как я должен суррендер-то? Я еще не ушел, блядь. Ну, надеюсь, хоть что-то он из этого у меня купит. Ну, или у него можно, в принципе, купить отмычки.
What about those lockpicks? Shh. Let's see.
No, that looks like it's stolen. I won't buy that.
Ты что, серьезно, чел? А для чего я все воровал, блядь? Ну ладно, давай сыграем. Давай сыграем, хули. Где ты?
So, indeed, I. Do you still? Let's play. Certain. No problem.
Чё, тебя отпиздили?
I hope
Что у тебя
Lady
с
Luck
лицом?
will be on my side.
Ебать.
That'll do me. Roll.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Like this?
А, да ты обалдел, чел.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Ноль комбинаций каких-либо вообще. Хрень какая-то только идет.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Ну, он меня сейчас обыграет, блядь. Все, он выиграл. У меня больше денег нету на игру с ним. А, только один трай. А, в принципе, зачем я это делаю? Я же могу купить у него просто отмычки и все. куплю одну.
Word about the well. Do you well? I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
You're not meant to be here. Oh,
So they're crisp on the outside.
easy! I surrender. You can't. You'll pay.
Look,
What are you?
look,
Where are you?
It's like they're well, and all of us back up. Aye.
All right.
And make sure there's a juicing sauce prepared. And then it's not too sweet last time.
Это не мое.
What the hell are you taking? I'll have none of that.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Это не мое. Это не мое. Вот это мое, походу. Блядь. Не знаю даже. Ну попробую сыграть на отмычку. Снова. Давай бегом.
So, indeed. Do you? I do. Let's. Sir, no problem.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Он комбинацию не взял? Что?
These ones here.
Блять.
Like this.
The bell's ringing for Hans the Fifth.
It was nice. Good food.
Ласт раз пробую. Потом просто буду с помощью отмычки пытаться. Ну, куплю. Или все. Сложный замок. Не знаю, конечно, смогу или нет осилить.
So, indeed. Do you? I. Let's. Certainly. Why not? No problem.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. If I
Сейчас
was
неудача
you,
будет, да?
I'd take it.
Ну давай, давай,
Well,
ну давай,
You're
неудача,
not
да?
afraid of anything.
Ладно. 300, блядь. У него сейчас будет косарь, нахуй. 600.
That'll do me. Roll.
The bell's ringing for Hans the fifth time.
Have you lost your
Блять,
mind?
мне хоть что-то выпадет
You're going to lose
нормально.
everything.
Пиздец. Ну. Ну, хотя бы 2 однерки. За 2 раза я лишь чуть-чуть его перегнал. Он выиграл. Пизду, блять. Не, сука, я хочу его выиграть.
good food.
So in. Do you? Less certainly. No problem.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Well, you're not afraid of anything. These ones here.
Неудача. Ёб твою мать.
Aye, that'll do.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
That's as far as I go. It's yours. If I was you, I'd take it.
Да ты не тыкет, потому что тебе, блядь, выпадают просто охуенные вещи. Вот, и двойки еще. 3 двойки. Я тебе, сука, ебало разобью.
It was nice. Good.
Как так может быть-то?
So in. Do you still? I do. Let's play. No problem.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Ну, у него подкрутка, очевидно. У меня, в принципе, дефолтно все играется. У него подкручено.
If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Заткнись. Жестко подкрученный, при том, что у него кости обычные. Пиздец.
Damn shit.
Это первая неудача.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Ну что, ведь такой засранец, блядь, забирает, не играет на 2 кости.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Aye, that'll do. Like this. Here.
Давай, проеби.
Kurva, bloody dice.
Блин, почему-то это не пятерка. Я не знаю, что это такое. Ему комбинации выпало, блядь, миллиарды уже. Мне же 0. Одна выпала чисто на 2000, блядь. Охуенно. Могу его, конечно, просто тупо задушить, но это неинтересно. Хочу его обыграть.
So indeed. Do you I do. Let's play. Certainly. No problem.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Пока-пока. Неужели? Давай нас, давай сюда.
Oh dear. Well, what's to be done?
I'll be glad. Kabat stole it anyway.
I don't know why people always imagine that we clerics take a special interest in our... Anyway, wouldn't you like to bet again? It would be only...
Sorry, but I'm not going to play for the... In that case...
Well, if you change your mind...
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
It was nice.
I have that rose.
Great.
Here you have it.
Good fella. Here's a bit of equipment for you and it.
Привет, мальчики. Неплохо. Так, подожди-ка.
And make sure those...
Sir...
You? What are you doing here? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now...
I noticed...
How could a vagabond like...
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir.
And what are you doing here?
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I run... You know,
But what school? Now listen here, you filthy vagabond. No one is going to make fun of me. Oh, it started up. Christ almighty. Pain. And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. And that doesn't do me any good. Oh. Shit. Ooh, what did I do to deserve this? Oh! Ah, damn! Oh! Hey! Oh, fucker!
What about those... Shh! Let's see...
Давай инструменты, блядь.
I'd like to do well. What would you say?
You really... Doing business. Take care.
Ну, я думаю, это невозможно на самом деле. В любом случае. Не настолько у меня...
It was nice. Good food.
И, наверное, теперь ни за что не выиграть.
So, do you still have that?
I do.
Let's play. Certain. No problem.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Like this. My God! Oh, come on!
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. What can you do? These ones here. Here. Like this.
Дневка. Это охерел.
Aye, that'll do.
5. Охренеть. Да ты что, издеваешься? О.
These ones here.
Ну проиграй же уже.
Like this.
Я в ахере.
Here. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Что это, блядь, было вообще?
These ones here.
Почему же ему так везет?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
So, do you still... Let's play. No problem.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. My word, that's what I call a good start. Aye, that'll do. These ones here. That's as far as I go. It's yours.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. I can't...
Oh dear. Well, I don't anyway.
Sorry. In that case...
Well, if you...
Так.
I'm sorry. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Very much better here in Trotsky.
I have that road.
Great.
Here you have it.
Good.
What about those lots? Shh. Let's see what...
Thank you, sir.
Ладно. Где же мне найти свои вещи? Интересно. Неужто я просто так время потерял?
was nice.
Стражник Гинник, который как бы и должен отдать мне снарягу, просто стоит. Кажется, мне лут вот здесь должен быть, нет? Что это за место вообще? Ладно.
It's as cold there as a dungeon, and that doesn't do me any good. Oh.
Так, то есть мне надо туда.
This place is off limits to you.
No business here. Are you looking to steal something?
All right! You caught me! I surrender!
You can't.
Look.
What?
Look, we're back.
Where are you?
It's like that.
No.
They're weak. Well, this Hein, then all of a sudden, that girl made. Oh,
All right.
Not too sweet like the last time. Ow!
Давай, 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 давай. Вон отмычка хоть. Вышел в ничью. Это 6-й уже, да?
Sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Так, это не туда, значит, ведет история. Значит, надо выше. Ну, походу, тут по-другому никак. Ограбить могу. Но мне не нужно его грабить. Мне нужно его задушить.
To hell with it.
Pardon me for...
If you want to pray, go, unless you're a priest.
No, I'm not.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days, and the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but
Where's the physician?
he's with Lord von Berghoff. He was only meant to be gone for a while, but it seems they got stuck some... Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't...
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction.
If I knew that, I'd have... Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses...
And where is this?
How should I know? Probably in...
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out some.
Why do you want to help him?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers.
You mean that poacher who's to be hung?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding.
I'm a bit bewildered.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go.
Так. Мгм.
Huh? Eh? This place is off limits to you. Surrender, now.
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You can't... You're...
Look.
What?
Look.
Where are you?
It's like that.
No.
They... Well, this... Hi. And all of us... That girl... Aye.
All right. That's taken care of. Off you go now.
The 7th bell.
Careful.
And
Let
don't
them know
gobble
that I am not
everything
alone
up,
in
fella.
their afflictions, but that Christ is forever with us.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to... Where are you going? You're not... If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too. Don't even look. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too. Christ, I'll faint from hunger here.
If you like me, there are better ways of showing it.
Where's the damn cooks? Don't even look at the stairs. Never mind sitting one step there.
Piss off.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning.
And what were you doing?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well,
and you are? We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up?
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I...
Well, think again.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean...
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain...
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I...
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's...
Oh, yeah?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me, and you'll still be here. So it'll be on you.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention.
I get it.
And sometimes not.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, there's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks...
And what if there's nothing interesting for him?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave some...
All right.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me.
Нет, я подумал, может быть, сундук... Ой, точнее, там есть этот запись по квесту, но даже если она есть... Если меня сейчас будут искать после этого, хуёво мне будет. Спокойся, я не смогу.
I need to hurry.
What's going on here?
Столько сундуков, все сложные. А где лекарь-то? Я просто не знаю. Игра рассчитывает, что у меня есть навык взлома сложных сундуков, блядь. Ну, его нет. Может, хоть тут что-то. Опять все не то.
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. Come on then, what are you waiting for?
Я могу взламывать сложные замки, оказывается, теперь уже. Это оно.
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. Hand over the compensation.
I'm sure we can
or
sort
I'll
this
get the
out.
guards. You have no business here. Do you want...
I sincerely apologize to you.
Very well then. I'll be sure to remind you. Time to go! Time to go!
Я ухожу.
You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the
We'll
guards
work this
involved.
out. No need to call anyone.
You have no...
I have...
Very well then. Time to go! You won't budge, eh? Have it your
There's
way.
nothing here for you.
Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved.
All right. Let's sort this out.
What do you think you're... Very well. Time to go!
Ninth bell.
Halt!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You're a what? You're that. I'll have.
Look,
What are you talking about?
we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this?
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn.
No?
They're really good in bed. Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. That girl made a right for... I've had enough embarrassment for one long...
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I'm sorry. You're not permitted to be here.
Shit. Bloody hell.
Давай же, я же вскрывал сложный замок до этого. Почему именно ключевые замки я не могу вскрыть? При том, что они такие же сложные. Почти. Блять.